Hey guys, it's Dr. Kevin Nossinger. I'm here with your health tip for this month. You know what? There's over 264 million workdays lost per year in the United States because of lower and mid back pain. 80% of the population at some time in their life is going to experience some debilitating back pain. It's the single leading cause of disability in our country. And get this, it's an estimated $50 billion in healthcare expenses to pay for this one thing, to just try and get rid of something like low back pain. And so I just want to show you some of the things, some of the causes that are causing this. Number one, it's sitting at a computer, hunched over at a computer for many, many hours a day. The other thing is looking at our phones down like this. And many researchers have shown that when your head sits forward like this or moves forward like this and your shoulders become round, it increases a tremendous amount of stress on the joints of the lower part of the back and all the way up through here, and that is what is causing back pain. It's mostly a biomechanical and structural problem, but yet in our country, we're fed these. We have Tylenol, or we have Motrin, we have Oxycontin, we have tons of pain medications. And I just want to let you know that there are simple things that you can do at home. And so I want to give you those simple little things that you can do at home to help if you're experiencing that low back pain. You know what the first thing is if you sit down or you look in the mirror and you notice your head is forward or your shoulders are rounded like this. The first thing you can do is take your arms and put them behind you like this as much as you can, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together like this. If you are at an office or you sit at a desk all day long, this is something that you want to do several times throughout the day as like a break to help with squeezing these shoulder blades together, to help open up and stretch the chest, as well as what it does is it helps push your chest forward and get those natural curves in the back and helps establish or helps get that forward head back. The other thing that we notice is when you're sitting down, your hamstrings get very, very tight. And so stretching your hamstrings, very simply putting your leg up on a bench or a chair or the bed and just leaning forward, keeping your torso straight. You're gonna bend forward and hinge at the hips. As you can see this, I bend over 80 to 100 people a day, and my hips and my hamstrings are very tight. So this is something that I do on a periodic, actually on a daily basis, as I stretch my hamstrings. So you want to do both sides. Holding it for 30 seconds, doing it 5 times. The other thing that you can do is really strengthening your core muscles, but strengthening your core muscles is different if you're sitting. You want to strengthen your muscles to where you're doing this. So laying on your belly, putting your arms out to your side and lifting your arms up and your head off of the floor. So I'm going to show you what that looks like here. So you're going to lay down on the floor and you're just going to lift your back up like this off of the floor. Again, you're going to hold that for 10 seconds and then rest and do that 5 times. Now those are just some simple little things that you can do. The other things that we've seen with people is taking things like curcumin. You know, curcumin actually helps the healing process and the whole injury process in our body and helps heal joints. And it is a natural anti-inflammatory that doesn't have the side effects of some of the other drugs. It's not going to be toxic to your liver or your kidneys. And the other thing that I found is many people's omega ratios are completely out of whack when we've tested them. You know, this single thing is just to help drive the inflammatory markers in the body that are creating this pain, is great at helping eliminate pain. But those are just some of the things that you can do. And if those things aren't helping or you just don't know what else to do, you know what? Don't hesitate. You can always call the office and we can see if we can dive deeper into finding out what's causing your back pain so that you're not like those 26 or 264 million people who are losing work days and productivity and time with your family away. So this is Dr. Kevin, your health tip of the week, how and what you can do at home to take care of your back pain. Thanks.